Well, the story of the six blind men, the elephant, right? It's all about perspective. You know the, you know the story. It's six blind men, and they come upon the elephant for the first time, and they want to understand what this beast is. And so the first one steps out, and he touches the elephant, and he happens to put his hand on the side of the elephant, and he tells everybody that the elephant is this animal. It's big, and it's strong, and it's flat, and it's tall, and it's like a big wall. But then there's this other blind guy, and he happens to be standing behind the elephant, and he reaches out and he pulls a tail. You know, one guy says it's a wall, the other guy's like, it's not like a wall, it's like a rope, right? You know, and still another blind guy, he's feeling the leg, and he's telling everybody it's like this big tree trunk, you know. So everybody's all around the elephant. This guy's on the trunk, and he says it's like an octopus, and somebody else has got the tusk, and it's like a spear. It's all about perspective. You see what I'm saying? It's all about perspective, you know. Your perspective or where you're standing might not give you the whole picture. You got to get out of it a little bit and try and understand what it's like from somebody else's point of view. And sometimes when you've seen the elephant and then you see some young kid or some young girl, and all she's feeling is the side, you know what she's missing. Here, let me show you the tail. You know, there's a fine line between worshiping a person and terrorizing a person. You know, I'm not trying to make anybody uncomfortable. I'm not a terrorist in that sense. You know, first of all, it's not a crime. And if I ever felt like there was some weird energy from her, you know, I can always leave. Sometimes I feel motivated to come up really close and maybe, you know, brush up against her or catch her perfume or something kind of nice and intimate like that. Those are always a little, you know, they're risky, so the tension's pretty high. Also, sometimes when I stay a far distance from her and I lose her and I think I've lost her, you know, I can't find her at all, and a couple blocks later, there she is. That's also kind of a nice moment. So there's little things like that that I suppose stand out in a day of sort of walking. Furthermore, people don't realize young, beautiful women, they love the attention. They might not want to come out and say it. They don't necessarily want to feel icky or creeped out about it, but they love the attention. Any young woman would. It's a beautiful 20-year-old girl, you know, she wants people to know it. And sometimes you just have to give them just a little push, you know, so that they can sort of accept and realize how freeing and how enjoyable that experience can be. But I don't have any qualms because I know that deep down she would enjoy it if she could get over herself. And I think that that's what kind of motivates this, is that I know that I'm not, you know, a threat to her. You know, I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to hurt her. I don't want to do anything to her that she wouldn't enjoy. I'm sure that she would love the fact that there's somebody out there that treats her like the goddess that she is. Sure about that.